Late Friday, it was revealed that at least 8 of the 16 fake electors from the state of Georgia have accepted, I guess what you would call plea deals, or perhaps just immunity deals, where these 8 individuals will not face any criminal charges whatsoever, so long as they agree to testify truthfully, honestly, and not withhold any particular information in the ongoing investigation led by Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. Now, it is important to know that none of these 8 people were threatened with charges. So it's not like their immunity deal says you were going to be charged with this, but now we're not going to do that. They are also not compelled to turn on any other people. Now, that's actually kind of standard for immunity deals like this. They're not going to announce that, yes, we were going to charge them, but now we've decided not to as part of the deal. There's likely some behind the scenes finagling where they did mention, like, listen, we could get you for obstruction, we could get you for fraud. We don't want to do that, so we need all your information. Now, they also aren't going to publicly say, yes, we got them to agree to roll on these other individuals. Typically not something that is publicly announced. However, given the scope of this investigation, given what this investigation entails, it is very likely that these people were given immunity deals because they have information about others involved. Now, the big question obviously is those other people involved Donald Trump? Is it Rudy Giuliani? Is it Sidney Powell? Or is it just a bunch of state Republican Party operatives that nobody knows or cares about? Therein lies the question, right? But here is what hopefully will happen in the near future. Now that these 8 people have these immunity deals, it is likely they're going to give up information about people a little bit higher up than them. Because again, these are just the fake electors. These are the folks basically at the very bottom of the pyramid. So if they have information about the people 1 level up from them, or maybe even 2 levels up, that then gives the prosecutors the leeway they need to go to those people and say, listen, we now have the evidence and a witness saying you did X, Y, and Z. If you don't want us to pop you for X, Y, and Z, you're going to cooperate with us. We could probably get you an immunity deal, or at the very least a good plea deal, if you can give us the people above you. And that's how it goes. You know, you're working your way up that pyramid to Donald Trump, who is sitting at the top. And once you start getting that cooperation, which the prosecutor has been working on for months, I mean, actually, I think about a year, that's when you start to see people roll. That's when you start to see other people, again, a little higher up, start reaching out and saying, listen, I'll talk if you'll give me a deal. So these fake electors probably were not in direct contact with Donald Trump himself, but they were probably working for people who may be working for people that were in contact with Trump and his team. And those are the people that we need to get to roll. And Fani Willis knows this. This is not a quick process. You've got to work your way up. And that is exactly what she is doing, and that is exactly why Donald Trump is freaking out right now. His team filed a motion last week trying to get her kicked off the case. The judge is actually considering it. So Trump is panicked. His legal team is freaking out because they're clearly not very good. But even with them not being good, the judge has at least agreed to hear their arguments about why Fani Willis should be removed. And if that happens, I fear for the future of this investigation. But as of right now, it has not happened yet. It is still ongoing, and Willis is making a hell of a lot of progress by getting these 8 individuals to agree to talk.
One of today's video sponsors is Miracle Made. Whether you want to get more fit or be a better parent or get more done at work, there's one thing that's going to help, and that's better sleep. With Miracle Made sheets, you can tap into the power of self-cooling temperature regulation, which has been shown to improve sleep quality by up to 34%. Using silver-infused fabrics originally developed by NASA, Miracle Made sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, so you get better sleep every night. These sheets are infused with natural silver that prevent 99.9% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets, which means no more gross odors. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands. And it's better for your skin because you stop sleeping on bacteria. Clean sheets means less bacteria to clog your pores and fewer breakouts and other skin problems. Miracle Made offers a whole line of self-cleaning, eco-friendly bedding such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that again prevent 99% of bacteria and require 3 times less laundry. So go to trymiracle.com/ROF and give it a try today. And we've got a special deal for our viewers. Save over 40% and be sure to use our promo code ROF at checkout to save even more and get 3 free towels. And Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF and use the code ROF to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/ROF to treat yourself.